What's going on, folks? It's a Tuesday morning. Right now, I'm at the computer recording me a new dark soundscape set, in which I'm planning on streaming live this week before the weekend starts. So, everybody look for that for sure. I'm also going to get a hold of YR later on today while I'm at my work to find out if he has any ideas, any topics for our episode of Music Maniacs. I'm thinking about a few discussions of my own. One is an open discussion all about music, like who's going on tour, what bands would you like to see coming up, which kind of musical style would you like to bring back, blah, blah, blah. And one thing I want to include is artists and bands that we never liked from the word go. Definitely want to discuss that, but that's for sure there. Like I said, I'm going to get a hold of YR to see if he's up for it. If he has any other ideas, I'll definitely take heed of them and we'll take it from there. I'm also planning on returning to the castle, hopefully this coming Saturday. If no bullshit happens at the last minute. See, for the past couple days at my job, not only have I been working the meat department, but also the dairy department. And I think it's because we don't have anybody doing dairy at the moment. And since I used to do dairy and frozen back at the previous location back in Texas, they figure, let's have Earl do 2 duties instead of 1. I do know that this past weekend I had to work extra late, about 30 minutes overtime. Wasn't happy about that, but it goes well when it comes to getting paid. Most likely I'll get more in my next paycheck, that's for shizzle. But other than that, I have this one little request. And this is a message, a request for the family members and close friends of Arkanoia Strokeby. I'm requesting that anybody in the area that Ark lives, back in Texas, whether it's in Dallas, Arlington, Fort Worth, try your best to get a hold of Arkanoia and let me know how he's doing. I've been very worried about the guy. He's been absent for how many weeks now? I mentioned before that I tried to get a hold of him through Gmail to see what's up, and I got no response for the past couple weeks. And that worries me. I'll probably try a surprise call on Skype out of the blue to see what happens. I'll definitely do that before I head out to work later on today. So that's all that's going on at the moment. Other than just recording this piece, and I am going to stream live, as I mentioned earlier. Other than that, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell, and also help my boy Ark out through his Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Arknoia and sign up for whichever tier you prefer, or all of them for that matter. And believe me, you will not be disappointed with all the content he has up there. I'm going to get back to my recording here. I'll see you all later on. Bye bye.